A march to peace, built on a strong foundation.
Let's stand, and when I say marching, we are marching in the light of God. You're going to march.
Tucked away in the Cornhill neighborhood on Clarissa Street sits the African Methodist Episcopal Zion Church. It's steeped in history, and like its current pastor,
oh, it's been a long journey.
This is Pastor Blue's 6th church.
But when these people heard it, they knew exactly what Jesus was talking about.
The pastor started his journey in North Carolina, and when he got the call to come to Rochester from his previous church in Connecticut,
My wife and I actually were excited.
the church was founded in 1827 by Reverend Thomas James, who was born a slave. Not long after, the church found itself in the middle of the civil rights movement.
Looking at some of the members of this church, this congregation, I just thought this was a wonderful opportunity and want to become a part of this movement.
Even though the church is no longer in its original home on Favor Street in Rochester, they still have some stained glass from the original.
So we have Charles Price listed there. He was our first president of Livingstone, which is our major university in North Carolina.
That building was a stop on the Underground Railroad. Frederick Douglass printed the North Star in the basement. Susan B. Anthony even delivered her final speech there. Even beyond this rich history, dozens of prominent African-American Rochesterians called AME Zion their spiritual home, including Rochester's first African-American doctor and first African-American police sergeant. Today, in their new location, they look to march forward to peace.
One of the most important things for me is to continue to be the church that's at the forefront, continue to kind of model the way for the religious community within the city of Rochester. And I just felt like it really undergirds all that we do. We want to do it with the spirit of excellence, number one, and secondly, as we look at this community, we want to continue to be a part of the community and do what we need to do to lead the way. For me, faith grounds me, and it reminds me that we are a community, that we are connected, and I think that's what religion does. If used properly, I think that it puts all of us on a common path so that we can find common ground and just respect each other as human beings.
Dan Gross, News 8.